Hello everyone, Megan Purcell here, coming back to you today with a special video all about SeneGence makeup. So when I have new customers that try out SeneGence products, they absolutely love them, and they always say, man, I would love to just transition everything that I use over to SeneGence products. I did it at first. I had a method to the madness. I couldn't just obviously go out and purchase a bunch of my products to replace every single thing that I used. Nobody can really afford to do that. I know that I couldn't. And so I started out with 4 core SeneGence products that was a good way to start my transition into switching everything over to SeneGence, because our products, they obviously work best together, but if you're going to mix different products together, it's good to start with like your base. Then you can build on top of that, because once you build with a different base and then you put SeneGence products over top, it doesn't really last and it doesn't work well and it really just doesn't blend well. So starting out with the SeneGence base is the smartest way to go, and then you can use different products over top of it until you can gradually switch everything over. So today I'm going to show you 4 products that are really great to start out that transition period. And then I'm also going to show you how I use them and the different ways that you can use the products. They're great. You're going to love them. So let's get started. Number one reason why all of my customers want to transition to SeneGence products, because they are so amazing. Not only are they long lasting, but they all are anti-aging. And you know, who doesn't want to put makeup on and fight the signs of aging? Like, let's start with our Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff is awesome. It's color correcting tinted moisturizer. And one of the things that I love about it the most is that it has color correcting properties in it. So you can use it as kind of like a concealer as well. So it evens out your skin tone and just provides a good base. So I usually apply this with a brush. So I just put a little on my face and I start working it in. And you can already see how it is starting to correct the color of my skin, which I love. It smells really nice too. So I don't always recommend putting like tinted moisturizer or foundation on your eyelids or like around your eyes, but in this case, since this is all that I'll be using today, I will go on ahead and put that on that area as well, because my lids tend to look a little bit discolored, a little bit darker than the rest of my complexion. So okay, so I do tend to have a little bit of a rosy tone on my cheeks, and so sometimes what I will do, if I'm only using my tinted moisturizer, I will go in with my sponge and I'll just put a little bit more on those problem areas just to kind of even that out even more. And again, that's because our tinted moisturizer has that color correcting ingredient in it that is really good to use even as concealer. So I'm going in and just blending that out. product number 2 is an amazing one, and there are so many uses for it, and that is our ShadowSense Mocha Java. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but Mocha Java is amazing. So it's a really nice color just to cover, like I put it in my crease and just around my eye a little bit, and then you can use it for bronzer, and then you can also use it on your brows, and you know, people can use this for all kinds of things. I've even heard of some people who have like close to this hair color even using it to like touch up their roots, which right now could be something that we all need. So I'm going to show you today how I use this as eyeshadow, bronzer, and for my brows. So let's get started. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my crease on both sides, and this color is just, I find it's one of the easiest colors to work with. It blends really nicely, and it goes well with just about any skin tone, I have found. So I just kind of blend it in, bring it into my under lash line a little bit. It just adds just a little touch of color. If I need a little bit more, something that I like to do, I have more control over the product if I just kind of use my brush to get it off the wand. It's also good to start with a good neutral shade, because this shade in particular really does work well with all shades. I can use this with just about any of the other colors that I have, so it's just a really good one to start out with if you're kind of transitioning everything over. Right. My husband came in. So anyway, so I've kind of just blended it out, just like a nice little color to put on the lids, and then again it mixes well with other colors as well. Okay, and so something else that I like to use this for is for bronzer. Now, I have been using our SeneGence self-tanning milk, which is amazing, and so that's where my kind of like natural glow is coming from right now. I absolutely love that product. It doesn't make you look orange, which is amazing. But anyway, so I use this for bronzer. You don't need a lot, so I just put a little bit here and a little bit here, and then just some around my hairline, just to add a little extra glow. Some people like to use maybe a blush instead of a bronzer, and that's okay. A good color for using a blush is mulberry, and that can act as a eyeshadow and a blush. So if you're not a big bronzer person, which I typically am not, but lately I've been trying it and I really love it. So if that's not something you like, mulberry eyeshadow is fabulous. It's a beautiful like light mauvey pink shade. Oh, I love it. So that one is a good one in case you're not big on bronzing. Okay, so then product number 2 also can be used. This is still Mocha Java's ShadowSense, can be used for your eyebrows. Now I can't find my eyebrow comb, so we're going to make this work. So I just like to fill in my brows. My brows are kind of sporadic. So I like to just fill them in a little bit, and this color pretty much matches my brow shade really, really well. So I'm really excited that I get to use this color for that as well. So keep that in mind when you're picking out your shade, if it's something that you would want to use in your brows too, and I can help you decide which one. A good little tip, and I struggle to do this, but whenever you're doing your brows, try to relax them. Don't raise them up, but just try to keep them nice and relaxed. Okay, the other side, just to fill it in a little bit. And this look is really, this will be like all that I do today. It's just a really nice look for days when you really don't want to wear a lot of makeup or put in too much of an effort, which right now we are still in quarantine. So this has been a really good, feel like, you know, I have gotten ready, but without spending too much time because I'm not really going anywhere. All right, so those are the different ways that you can use our Mocha Java ShadowSense. And then product number 3, and this mascara is the best mascara ever. This particular one is black and it is the waterproof, but we do have other colors, and then we do have non-waterproof options as well. I curled my eyelashes before the video, so this stuff is amazing. What's really cool about this is that over time, it makes your lashes 40% like longer. And then also they get fuller over time as well. So that's exciting, to be able to use mascara that is going to improve your lashes, which I love. And this stuff, like, it stays in place. I don't know about you all, but other mascaras that I have tried, just over like throughout the day, it starts to like, just like, I don't know, like it's like dusting off or melting underneath my eye. And this stuff doesn't do that, or like it starts to like leak into the corners of your eyes, and this does not do that. It doesn't move, and I love that. Okay, so product number 4 is a gloss. So I recommend starting with a gloss simply because this is the cheaper option, and we have so many colors, so many amazing colors, matte finishes, gloss finishes, and then eventually that's something that you can put over top a LipSense color. That's the long-lasting, smudge-proof, kiss-proof, waterproof color that we have. But this one is a good one to start with, and you can check out all of the different colors that we have. But the one that I've been using and kind of goes with my bronzing theme is Java. I absolutely love Java. It is so pretty, and it's just a light little brown shade with some shimmer. There we have it. Okay, so this is my look for today using my 4 core products with SeneGence. That would be a good start to transitioning over to SeneGence makeup. As you can see, you can do like a full face makeup with just these 4 things. And then as time goes on, as you're ready to purchase more products, you can start switching things over. But I recommend this because this is something that I can build on with other products if I wanted to, and it would still last a long time. So check out these products. They're in the description below. I'll also have a link to my website where you can shop these products for yourself. Feel free to contact me, send me an email if you have any questions at all. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and then hit that little bell button so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks, Southern Beauties, for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!